Hey everyone, I'm just checking in. VLCD number, let's see, it would be 8? No, 9. Yeah, today is 9. And yesterday I weighed myself when I got to work and I was down 12.7. So that's pretty good. I will weigh myself this morning when I get to work. I have to go out to lunch for a work thing today. So I am planning on, I looked at the menu ahead of time. The online menu didn't have like what sides you can get. So I'm hoping that there's asparagus, or if not, I'll just get like a side salad. And probably get a steak and just like cut it in half. Make sure all the fat is gone, and just because it's like an 8-ounce steak, so if I cut the fat off and then cut it in half, that should be pretty good, pretty close to the amount of beef you're supposed to eat. All the chicken, I looked on there, it all has some sort of seasoning on it that I don't think that you can take off, because it, like by the steak it says gluten-free, and that it's not a mesquite seasoning that they put on everything. So that's pretty much my best option. And that'll probably be fine, because I probably won't eat a whole lot the rest of the day. I have a really busy day. I have work, and then I have church. I volunteer at the youth group, so I have that tonight. And so yeah, I just don't know that I will have a ton of time to do that, to eat a lot. I do have an apple at work. I'll probably take that for my ride to church, and then, because they feed us at church, but it's never anything I can eat. So, even if they do have like chicken, it always has a bunch of crap on it. So, it's usually just like hot dogs or spaghetti anyway, stuff that I would not want to eat. But, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I was worried, like when I had that one cheat on Saturday, but I really didn't binge or anything like that, so that's good. I'm really just thinking, sorry, my ears won't pop, so I'm trying to yawn them out. I'm really trying to think of the future and try to prevent what happened to me last time by gaining the weight back. And I really just want to, I'm trying to not be so, I don't know, like obsessed with food in a way that, I'm not really obsessed with it, but just like, I really want to eat good food all the time. And that's, I want to, focus on eating healthy food for me that tastes good, and just coming up with new recipes and following new things. So I'm just trying to really be conscious that, I gained this weight back before, and I don't want that to happen again. So, oh my gosh, my ears. So I'm trying to put some things in play, where I won't do that again. And, just, I guess when I am depressed, if I have another miscarriage, or, I'm trying not to be depressed in any way about that stuff. But if I do get depressed, and it could be about something else too, just to not turn to food for the answer, because that's definitely not going to help anybody. So, I was in a really good regimen of going to the gym before I started my protocol. And so I feel like, in the future, if I get depressed, like, instead of turning to food, I think working out should be the answer, because I really actually enjoy working out. And it's scientifically proven that it makes you feel better when you're working out and you're getting those endorphins and everything. So I just have to I just have to be smart about things and do the right things, and you know, I'll be fine. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about lately, and just kind of trying to plan how I'm going to keep this weight off and not fall back into my old habits. One thing I love eating low carb. I love the author Maria Emmerich, and I love all her recipes and her writing style and all that stuff. But I think that that's a really extreme way to live the rest of my life, because nobody else does that. And when you eat that way, it's hard to, you know, go to somebody's house or, you know, just different things like that. But that is my thought, and kind of because of that, before I kind of just started eating crap again, or just the way that everybody eats. And I think that, you know, my main thing now is, you know, I'm going to eat that way for the most of my life, the low carb, the ketogenic way, or ketogenic, however you say it. And then, you know, if I do go over to somebody's house, I mean, eat something then, or if I go out to eat, treat myself or whatever. But that's not something I want to buy for myself and eat for myself at home. So I think, like, just I'm a very, like, all or nothing